Hello, my friend. It's very sad to hear this that one of our senior community members who reside in India just got scammed close to 1.6 CR and end up lose his entire hard-earned money and savings. The scammers pretend to be the real police officer and the real cybersecurity officer, but in reality, they are the fake police officer and they are the fake cybersecurity officer. And the scammer threatened the victims that his account was involved in some kind of suspicious activities, and to prove he's innocent, he need to make a several payments or several bank transactions. Unfortunately, the guy ended up paying and making the payments and close to 1.6 CR. And I'm really sorry that you have to go through such things, and nobody deserved such things, especially at the age of their retirement. But guys, we are not just done here. There are many more other types of scams also happen in the same place. So let's discuss about the most common cyber scam in India. And I know everybody or whoever used the phone, right? Smartphone especially, access to the UPI payment, which is very helpful in a way to make a payment or to receive a payment or to pay your monthly bills, electricity bills, utility bills. But if you're not cautious how to use it, then you might be the one of the victims of the scammers. So mostly people who expose this kind of uh, scam is the people who do online business. No matter what you're selling online, you're doing like a shoe business, clothing business, maybe you do a jeweler, selling small amount of gold, or in a big scale, maybe you do real estate, whatever you're doing. There's a chances if you're not cautious, so you might be become one of the victims. So obviously when you do the business, then you get the buyers. If any buyer says that, hey buddy, I'm so sorry, I cannot scan your QR code, can you just scan my QR code, then you can receive the money. If anybody who says this, it quite obvious that he is a scammer. The truth is the QR code or the UPI is designed to receive the money, not to give the money. So guys, please stay alert. So this is one type of scam. Then there's another type of scam which is very common, and till date people still use it. Now it's getting more and more worrisome. So that is the OTP, more like a bank fraud. So somebody just suddenly call you and saying that hey, I'm from the bank. It looks like there's some sort of suspicious activities going around in your bank, and we're gonna send you a OTP that is called one-time passport. You need to tell this or forward this through the message so that we can secure your account. Otherwise, we're gonna block the account. If anybody says this, that means you got scammed and they got the access to your bank account, and that means you are giving the chances to the scammer to take all your money. So the truth is the real banks or the police officer never call you and ask for any kind of OTP and threaten you to say that if you are not sending it or forward it, then we're gonna block you. So they're never gonna say this. If anybody says this, that means you got scammed. So please stay alert. Then there's the third one called the fake customer care scams. So nowadays people have access to online shopping, and it is very easy, right? You don't have to go to the particular store to get the stuff. So all you can do is just do the online shopping, and then they're gonna delivery or they're gonna ship you the product whatever you purchase. Then after that, yes, there's after sales services. In case if you bought a new laptop or the tablet or phone whatever, if something goes wrong, right, then most of the time people say, oh, I need to call the customer care service number. Then most of the time people say, yeah, just Google it. It's very easy to say that just Google it. And yes, Google is one of the best search engine in the world, so we can always use it, right? There's no any restriction, there's no any doubt. But whenever you search a customer care number on the Google, right, so make sure that you go to their official website and get the right customer care service number. Otherwise, there's a potential that you might end up in the hand of the scammers, and then say they, oh yes, thank you so much for calling us, and we are sorry for the inconvenience, and we would like to help you to sort out the issue. uh, so I'm going to send you a link. Can you please download this link or this app so that we can access it to your device and help you to sort out the issue? If anybody says this, most probably they are the scammer. The most of the time the real company or the real aftercare customer care service, they never say such things. So guys, please make sure you get the right customer care number, and please stay alert. Once you get that access, then they have the control of your phone, so they can go through all your information. So please be careful out there. Then there's a one thing WhatsApp and the social media fraud, especially in India. I believe almost everybody, every person, they use the WhatsApp app, and it's a huge success. And but it can be hacked. There's a little chance that you lose the money if somebody hack your WhatsApp account or social media account. But in case if you have some very useful information, or some sort of if you saved your password login ID to any of your bank account, in case it happened to be there in the WhatsApp account, then there's a potential you become the victim and they can access it. So how does the WhatsApp scam works? Most of the time they're going to send you some sort of OTP, that is the one-time password again. Most of the time say, hey, I'm so sorry, I just tried to send it to one of other guy, but by mistake I sent it to you. Can you please forward me back that OTP? If anybody says this, that's the scammer. The moment you forward your OTP to the guy who asking, right, that means they got the access, they got the password to your WhatsApp, and they can hack your WhatsApp, and they can go through all your WhatsApp message or the history, whatever stuff you have in there. So please guys, stay alert and never share your OTP to anybody, because the genuine WhatsApp company never gonna ask you to send any kind of OTP. So make sure you don't do this. It will same with the Instagram or YouTube account, any social media account you use, they're never gonna ask you such things. So please be mindful. If you do this, there's a potential that you'll be exposed to the scammers. So please stay alert. Then there's the next one, that is the job or the part-time scam. So this is very kind of a new trend right now. So most of the time they're just gonna scammer gonna offer you the, hey, we have a job offer, so we can offer you $5,000 every day. All you gotta do is just like my video, or just share the video, or just put a comment, if you make it, and you don't have to work like 8 to 5. This is not a 8 to 5 boring jobs. It's very easy. and then say, okay, they're gonna send you like, first day, oh, you did a wonderful job, okay, here, that's your pay. They're gonna make you a paycheck, like, maybe they sent you like a 1,000 rupees, maybe 2,000 rupees, just like 100 videos, or maybe uh 200 videos, it depends, right? So then, like, they just got your trust. Then after some time, like, they maybe feed you like a 2 day, 3 day, maybe 5 day. After some time, they say, hey, listen, like, now we have a very good opportunity that you can be the part of the business owner. Basically, they're gonna say that you can make an investment, so you're gonna make a double the profit. So then you would think, like, so for so many days you keep getting like a 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees just to like some video. Then you're gonna say, think that, oh, if I become the business owner, then I can make much more money. Maybe I can make it double. That you get this feeling. Then they're gonna simply ask you, like, if you want to do this, all you gotta do is very easy. All you have to make a down payment as an investment. Like, maybe can you do like a 15,000 rupees, or maybe 25,000 rupees. Then you're gonna say, okay, yeah, I will do it. If you say this, bro, you got exposed to the scammers. So never do this. None of the business asks you to pay the payment upfront just like that. So probably, you got exposed to the scammers. So please stay alert, like, and do more research to this kind of job. Okay. Then there's another type of scam, which is like, loan or the credit card scam. So most of the time, like, you will get receive a text message or email by saying that, hey, congratulations, you are pre-approved for loan amount of 50,000 rupees, or maybe 2,000 rupees, which you don't have to prove anything, and you will get it for, like, and you don't have to pay any interest for at least 6 months or 1 year. Then obviously you get so excited and you feel like, so happy, and you were like, wow, that is such nice offer. I would like to take this offer, and tell me what is the next steps. They're gonna say this, hey, do you want to receive that money in 2 days? That like 200,000 rupees in 2 days. Then obviously you're gonna say, yes, I want to get that money in 2 days. Then say, if you want to get into 2 days, they might have a charge. You have to pay, like, bank transaction fee, service fee, whatever you call it, like 50,000 rupees. Then say, oh, what is the other options? They say, okay, yeah, you can get it free, but we can only do by next month. Then you will say, like, no, I want it in 2 days. Then what happened? You pay the money, right? Once you pay the money, they will straight block you. They will block you. That means you got scammed. In reality, the loan company or the credit card company only charge you after your approval, not before the approval. So guys, please stay alert and stay away from this kind of scams. All right. Then there's another kind of scam, which is the phishing email and the SMS scam, right? So it is really, what is the phishing email? That means the fake emails. So people are going to send you some kind of email or some kind of message. When you open those, it looks like, very urgent. They will create the, like, the scammer will create the urgency. Hey, you need to click this link right now, otherwise your such and such account will be blocked, or such and such account won't able to use again. So then you just have this curiosity, right? Then the moment you click that link, they will say put this detailed information. By chance, if you put it, that means they have the access to your account. That means you are exposed to the scammer. So guys, please stay away. If you don't know the sender, or who sent you the email or who sent you the message, the best thing is delete and block and stay alert. Then there's another one, which is the SIM swaps scam. That means the SIM card, the most of the time, I think in India, only the high end phone and maybe people who use the iPhone, uh, they right now they already use, they have the eSIM, right? But there's still a lot of other phones they still use the SIM card. But most of the time, when we go to some places, during the 2G era, right, we have this lot of this internet and the signal issues. Especially if we are on the mountain, then we just try to go to the higher ground and try to catch the phone signal. That in the hill station, that is, we can say somehow it's kind of normal. But especially when you're living in the big cities like Delhi, Mumbai, then the big malls which have a lot of access to like a free Wi-Fi, and especially if some big and nice restaurant was a little bit on the underground, they have the Wi-Fi boosters, so there was no way that there's your phone won't catch any phone signals. But still it happened. If that happened, that means your phone has been compromised. There's a chances that the scammer used the duplicate SIM card and tried to access your account through the OTP. And therefore, guys, if any of this happen, make sure you call your teleprompter, provider, right away, and don't just wait, and stay alert. All right. So then, right now, the another type of the scam is that's called the relationship scam, or like online romance kind of scam. So I think that happened most of the time to a man, right? There are a lot of men. Maybe he's married, he's not married, maybe he's divorced, or whatever reason. If you're single, then most of the time we watch something. People watch something online, and maybe try to find a or go to some sort of online chatting, social media. Then somehow then you get somebody to talk to, especially a beautiful lady with a nice figure and a very good appearance. Then you just tell them, oh, I'm feeling so lonely and this. Then they were very supportive, especially the emotionally. They just try to make you happy, make you feel like a king. Then especially, yes, we're human being, and after some time we build the bond, right? So it is undeniable, nobody can say that I cannot fall in somebody. It doesn't matter. It's if you talk to somebody 1 hour, 2 hour, feeling is feeling, right? If you fall for somebody, you fall for somebody. So they play with your feeling basically. Then after some time they're gonna say that, hey, you know what, I'm stuck somewhere and I need some money. Can you just send me 25,000 rupees? Then you're gonna say that, oh, why you just need a 25,000 rupees? I'm gonna send you 50,000 rupees right away. So the moment you send the money, the moment she received the money, what? She disappeared. You got blocked. So this is still good. But there are a lot of times people sending some sort of your own pictures, which is not very nice. So they also try to blackmail you, that means they will take the money from you for a long time. Therefore, guys, if you have access to any kind of online activities, or just log into your email account, or just watching some videos, or making a video or chit chat to any kind of social media apps, if you don't stay safe and alert, there's a chances you become the potential victims of the scammer. So once you get a scam, then there's very rare chances to make it back what you lose. So all we can do is stay safe, stay alert, always save and secure your own passport, login ID, and don't share it with anybody. It doesn't matter, it's the known or unknown person. That's your privacy. So you're the one who keep it safe. In case in India, if any of this happen, then there's a official phone number. I hope I got the wrong number, but you gotta do more research. What number I got right now is 1930. You have to make a call on this number. That number belongs to the India cybercrime branch. So make sure you just detailing and tell every details of the incident, and please always make a instant report and don't just keep it because you're shy to tell them you got scammed, because it can be worse. If it was really used by some of those bad guys, then you might be, or there's a potential you might be in trouble. So always make it clear. Once you did it, make sure you file a report at the cybercrime.gov.in. Once you've done all this step, and the next step, make sure you just go to your bank or just log into your bank account app, and make sure you block all the ATM card and your account number, and get a new account number. Go to the physical bank address, get a new account number, and set up new passport. If possible, just change the whatever the phone number which is connected to that bank. Like I said, all we can do is stay safe, stay alert, stay secure. So guys, I made this video only for the awareness purpose, and I'm not an investigation officer, I'm not a police officer, I'm not an employee of the any cybersecurity branch. This is only awareness purpose, so you cannot treat this as a legal advice or a legal obligations. If you really expose and become one of the victims, so make sure you reach out to the concerned authority and concerned department, and please stay safe and be alert. Thank you.